It's recording. Let me pull up the stream. All right. I'm Jordan Jackson. This is around the cartoon horn, and the greatest helmet ever is the Ram 70s helmet. What do you got to say, Christian?
The Saints new helmets are the best ever.
All right. What do you got to say, Cameron?
I'm gonna have to say the classic Broncos helmet from the '80s.
Okay. Derek?
I'm young Kieran. I'm gonna go with the Titans light blue AFL helmets.
All right. And then finish it off, Matt.
Houston Oilers.
That's it.
Yep. Matt agreed.
All right. Let's jump into it. Matt, who has the worst new helmets? If you're ranking them.
Obviously, looking down the list, I'm gonna have to go with the Commanders. They have the ugliest helmet that I've ever seen in my life. Let's start with the worst helmet I've ever seen in my life, next to the Houston Oilers having the best. It looks like literally they freaking got the numbers from like Microsoft Paint and just like put them right on the side of the helmet. That's about it. Pretty basic. I could have made this helmet in Madden 04. Yeah, that's my take on that.
All right. Cameron, you want to go from there? Who has the worst helmets of the new 13?
I'm gonna have to agree with the Commanders. It's just so boring. It kind of looks. It reminds me of the helmets that they had on Gridiron Gang. They're just kind of lame, just really boring and bland. I'm not a fan at all.
All right, Christian, you want to go from there?
Yeah, I'd probably agree. I feel like they kind of just like it literally seems like a copy of Alabama's helmets, like just maroon red with numbers on the sides. Pretty lame. But the Eagles ones seem really lazy.
Hang on. We're going in order here. Wait, so are the Eagles your worst, or is the Commanders?
I think I'm gonna say the Eagles.
Oh, okay. All right, Derek, you want to go from there?
Black with
Yeah, so I actually disagree. I'm gonna go with the Giants. I mean, the Giants are kind of just like they didn't do anything special from like before they made the change, and it's like blue and a red, and it just says Giants. Like I feel like that's kind of lazy. Um, yeah, I think they could have done a little bit better on like their alternate helmets, as seeing how like everybody's doing like these cool new designs. They just copied and pasted.
All right. All right. What's your next worst one then?
So obviously, I have to go with the Commanders as the second worst. They literally just were like, hey, let's make a black helmet with some numbers, and like a little W at the front of the helmet. Like what? Like Matt said, like you could literally make that on Madden. Like you could have just went into paint shop and was like, helmet black, little W, numbers. Been in 5th grade when you made it and sent it off, and they're like, let's go with this one.
All right, Cameron, you want to go from there? What's your second to worst?
Who?
Cameron?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with the Bears. I almost put that as my worst, but then I seen the Commanders. But the Bears one is so lame. It looks like the Browns helmet, and they slapped a C on the side of it. It's cheesy and dumb, in my opinion.
All right. Christian, you want to go?
Yeah, mine's probably the Commanders at this spot. Like I said, the Alabama thing, like it literally just looks like if someone colored in the Alabama numbers with a little bit of yellow and then put them on there. So yeah, I think they're pretty ass.
All right, Matt, finish it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Cameron. I think the Bears have the second worst helmet. I personally
I like the Bears colors, but that orange is just so ugly to me. And whenever they wear too much orange, it's like literally the ugliest uniforms. Like anything that they wear with that much orange showing, it's just so ugly. I just can't stand like that color. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with the Bears for the second worst.
All right, 11th worst. Christian, go ahead.
I think I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. That one's just lame. It's like a dumbed down version of the helmets they already have. It's like that's like the Pee Wee football Cowboys helmet. Like how like every Pee Wee football team's like named after an NFL team. That's what the Pee Wee football Cowboys helmets are.
All right, Cameron, you want to go? Let's just go down the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Christian. He literally said exactly what I was gonna say. It's like a dumbed down version of the Cowboys, which I wasn't already a fan of. It's really just watered down and lame.
All right, I'll give you a point for the placing, and then I'll give Christian an additional point for making your argument also. All right, Derek, you want to go?
Yeah, so I gotta agree with them with the Cowboys. I think they kind of just like saw Penn State and was like, Penn State, they do that all white uniform. We could probably do that too. Let's just make our helmets white, throw a cowboy logo on that, and add a second logo so it doesn't look like a college helmet. Like that, I just like they're not an all white team. Just never have been, and it just doesn't make sense on why they would make their helmets white.
Matt, you want to finish?
Um, yeah, I know everybody said the Cowboys. I'm gonna disagree on that. I think that I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I just think
Whoa.
I don't know why they just went black and white. Personally, it's just like I would have rather seen them swap the colors with the stripes and the like the main color of the helmet. I think that would have looked a lot cleaner. But I just think um, that I just I don't really like just the plain black and white, like as uh, Derek was saying. Um, they're they're the team, in my opinion, that's just not black and white. You got to see colors from their uniforms.
I like the arguments. All right, 10. Reverse the order. Matt started off.
My next one I'm gonna go is Cowboys at this one. Um, I do I do like their white helmets. I've always thought that they've looked good. They've worn them uh, way back when, I believe. Um, and I think their uniforms look pretty clean with the white helmets, but bringing it back really just doesn't bring too much excitement to me because, like, it's the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm like 95% sure this is just their 80s helmet, but
Yeah,
not positive. But go ahead, Derek.
it definitely seems like
So for my number 10 spot, I got the Patriots. I'm not a huge fan of the logo. I like their new logo a lot better. So I think they could have like played around with that new logo and made something like a little more clean and sleek with that. Um, I don't know, just the like red and blue. They're trying to be like American, but like the red and blue don't look like America, and they could have done more with like the new logo instead of just using that old school logo.
Okay, all right. Cameron?
I'm gonna have to go with the Eagles on this one. It's just kind of there. I don't know. They just black helmet with the eagle wings on the side is just kind of lame, kind of childish, if I'm being honest. it's like a, it's like if a fourth grader came up with that helmet. It's kind of lame.
All right, Christian, we'll finish it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Cardinals at this one because I feel like everyone kind of just been trying to do this black helmet thing, and theirs just looks really out of place. Like the big red bird on the side just kind of throws it off.
All right. Let's start it off. Derek, you want to go? What's your ninth
Yeah, so
worst?
at the 9 spot, I got the Bears. Um, I don't have it lower because I actually like that orange, and I think the orange fits with the Bears. But it just throwing a C on it. Like they could have like done the bear logo. Make it look a little more fierce. Just seeing an orange helmet with a big C on it's not really intimidating. So make it a little more intimidating.
All right, Matt, you want to go?
Yeah, my next one that I was gonna say is the Patriots. I think it was cool back in like 2014, 2015 when they brought back all the like throwback uniforms and those alternate uniforms for those 1 week. I think just it's time to re-innovate the Patriots logo because it's just going back and forth with those two uniforms, and I'm just tired of seeing it.
All right, Cameron.
I'm gonna go with the Giants. It's just more of the same, really. It's just not that much different. I have it a little higher than everyone else though, just because it's more colorful but yeah, it's not enough changes or anything like that for me to put it higher. It's just kind of there.
Okay, I just noticed I went to Cameron too early. So, Christian, you want to go? Give me your 9 and 8.
So I'm gonna go with the Patriots because I feel like it just looks like the Bills helmet, and they just switched the bill to some stupid racist guy. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
All right, what you got at 8?
Me?
Yeah.
Number 8. I'll probably do the Giants. I actually don't mind this helmet. I get it's not like creative new helmet, but this is like one of my favorite old uniforms. This giant helmet was like super tight back in the day, so I kind of like it. That's why it's kind of in this middle ground.
All right. Derek, give me your 9 and 8.
I already gave you my 9 with the Bears, but
Oh, I guess I just didn't write it.
on my 8th spot, I got the Eagles. I actually like the black Eagle uniforms, so that's why I kind of have it in the middle here. The black on black will look really nice. It's just kind of a matte black though, so they kind of dropped the ball on that one. And then the Eagles coming off of the helmet, I actually like that a lot. It looks like an actual bird coming out of the helmet. So yeah, that's why I got the Eagles at 8 in the middle ground.
I'll wait till you all pick the Eagles have been picked by everybody, but I have a thought on those two. Matt, you want to go? Give me your 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Christian's take because I really do like that navy blue on the Giants, and I'm glad that they're bringing it back. Especially when they announced it, they had freaking LT. That was so awesome. But like, I just like it because they're gonna be only playing with those helmets at the like legacy games, which is against the Bears. But like I think they do have the best like throwback uniforms out of everybody on this list.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's speed it up a little bit. Cameron, give me your 7.
My 7.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. It's not. To me, it's not bad, but it's just kind of there again, like the Giants helmet. The colors are okay and stuff, but it's just not enough wow for me to put it any higher. Like it's not bad, but it's not great. So Jets.
All right. Derek, go.
Yeah, so at number 7, I got the Cardinals. Um, like I said with the black helmets, I really like the black helmets, and this one kind of like pops out. It's kind of shiny. It's got that nice little clean glare coming back at you, like you can almost see your reflection if you're on the opposing side of them. And then that red really pops off of it. I think it pops off the second, well, third best out of the black helmets. Um, and it kind of with the red, it kind of like pops out the cardinal eye too, so you can get a really good look at that.
Okay. Matt.
What number is this?
This is 7.
Okay, my number 7. probably going to be the Panthers. Um, theirs is basically the same exact helmet that they have, just in black. And I think their regular helmets are way better than their alternate. I mean, at least you're getting some like glaze over the helmets with the Panther ones. Like you're getting those specks that like give off that pop of the helmet, where you're just literally just going like a matte black with the Panther logo. It just doesn't like drive me crazy.
All right. Christian, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Texans because I actually kind of like it. I feel like they've been due for like a red helmet like this. The only reason it's kind of low is because it's the second best red helmet on this list, so that's why I'm gonna put it down here.
All right, Cameron, you want to give me 6, and let's add this minute timer for the whole round.
Everybody.
Crap. Hang on.
Nice.
All right, yeah. Minute timer. You each get 20 seconds. Go ahead, Matt.
I thought you said it was me.
Cameron. Go ahead, Cameron.
Hey. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. The reason why it's not higher, even though I kind of like it, is because it's just plain black. But I feel like the black makes the Cardinal pop out a lot more, so looks kind of cool. But yeah, it just being plain black also kind of hinders it, in my opinion. So yeah, Cardinals.
Okay, Matt. 15 seconds. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna say the Texans. I think I like the red helmet. I really do like the concept, but I think that red is just too freaking intense, man. It just drives me crazy.
Okay, Derek, go. 15 seconds.
I'm gonna go Texans as well because, like Matt said, the red is just too much, and if they wear their red jerseys with it, it's just gonna be overbearing. But like that nice little blue red mix really looks good on the helmet.
All right, Christian, 2 seconds. Go. I'm just playing. Go ahead. 15 seconds.
Alright. I'm gonna go Jets. The only thing that saves them of it just being a stupid another black helmet is the green. I kind of like the green on the face mask, and that's it.
All right, let's start the timer again. Christian started off this time.
What is this, 5?
Yep, number 5.
Alright, I'm gonna put the Bears helmets here. I actually kind of like the orange. I hope they don't do orange on orange. If they do orange with the blue jerseys, I think it'll look real nice. I do agree with Derek though that it should have the bear on the side, but I actually kind of like this orange on.
Okay.
Orange on blue would be better than orange on.
Oh, you went over. Cameron, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Texans. I really like the color of the red, but it doesn't flow with the logo that well to me. But I do like that red.
Okay. You got 5 more seconds. You got anything? 4, 3. Okay, Derek, go ahead. You got it.
I got the Panthers at number 5. I really like how that Carolina blue pops out off of the black, and I think like seeing Baker Mayfield come across from you is just gonna look really like fierce. So yeah, that's why I got him at number 5.
We're not talking players here. Matt, go ahead. 20 seconds.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. Obviously that face mask looks so nice, and like you gotta look at it in a way. They're the Jets, and their helmet's gonna be jet black. Like that's probably their only way of marketing it.
All right. 15 seconds. Last minute timer. And go ahead, Cameron.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I really like how they use the blue and the black. They use the blue to outline the panther, and I think the helmets look really mean.
Okay, Christian, go ahead. 15 seconds. Starting
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers as well. I really like the blue, and it kind of makes it pop like neon. And if they wear it with the blue jerseys, that'd be super nice.
Got 5 seconds. All right, I'm not going. All right, go ahead, Derek. 15 seconds now.
At number 4, I got the Falcons. I really like how the red looks with them, and if they wear it with the black jerseys, I think that red on black just really pops out. And the big stripe in the middle, with the white and black go well with that red, and just define their.
Over. All right, go ahead, Matt.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Falcons as well. Like those red helmets are one of my favorite helmets of all time. Like I've seen them wear them in the past. So I just love the red, and especially what Derek said. I love the black jerseys with that. I really hope that they wear those.
All right, I'll give you a point, Derek, for Matt using your point also. No more minute timer. Top three. Give me your three, Cameron.
All three at once?
No, just number three. Give me your number three. Right.
Oh, number three is the Patriots. I'm gonna have to disagree with everyone because I think the colors flow really nice with the uniforms and all that. I think it goes really well. It's just a nice looking helmet in my opinion.
Nothing like that helmet in a snow game. Ain't that right, Derek? Go ahead. Give me your three.
So I got the Saints at number three. I really like what they did with the black with the gold Saint, and then the stickers on the side just make it look super sick. The only reason I got it at number three is because it kind of stole the ideal from Ohio State.
I knew you were
So
gonna say
I had to take them down the line a little bit for that one. So yeah, maybe just be a little more original next time.
that. All right, Christian, go ahead. Rebuttal. Not the Saints thing. We'll get to that, but go ahead
Yeah,
with your three.
So my number three, I'm gonna go with the Falcons. This is just as much as I hate the Falcons, I have to admit that these helmets are nice as hell. It's like the best thing the Falcons have ever done. So I'll give them props this one time.
I'll give you a bonus for swallowing your pride. Go ahead, Matt.
Number three for me, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I think their helmet is just so awesome. I love like the black. Everybody said like, oh, it's just black, but like they have that like speckle on it that like gives you this like I don't know, silver. It's just so amazing, and then it just flows really well with it. So you get that like both mix of black and silver.
So this is the thing I was going to say earlier. Maybe it's Mandela effect or something, but I swore they already had black helmets. Am I wrong? This new?
I was thinking the same thing.
I swore like T.O. or somebody had them already. Deshaun Jackson? Like,
Did
this
you
is
look
for
it
real
up?
the first time?
I don't know. I thought that too, but then I was like, am I just thinking of
It's
dark
the black
green?
jerseys with white helmets.
Maybe it's because the helmets are dark green or something?
One thing though is they did announce they're bringing back the Kelly green helmets, which I do like a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice info.
They are bringing them back.
Yeah, they're gonna wear them for a game this season.
All right. Number two. Derek, go ahead. Give me yours.
Number two, I got the Bengals. I really like the white and black, and I think with the orange and black jerseys, I think if they wear majority black with an orange stripe going down, I think that's just gonna pop super well. Um, just super fierce. Like, could you imagine being across from like a defensive player just wearing that white and black helmet, just staring you in the eyes? Like, I feel like that's just so intimidating.
All right, go ahead, Matt.
For number two, I'm gonna go with the Saints. I think their helmets are just so awesome. I don't know what you're saying, Derek, how they stole Ohio State's like thing, because everything kind of just flows differently. I would say it's more of like a Raider stripe, because it starts at the middle of the helmet and goes back. But like Ohio State just has stickers everywhere all over their helmets.
All right, Christian.
My number two is the Bengals. I think Matt kind of misses the point of the Bengals earlier. It's because they're the Bengal Tigers, and there's white Bengal Tigers in real life. So that's why they're going with this. And to also counterpoint Derek's thing with the orange jerseys with it, is they already showed that they're doing all white, which I think is going to be so sick. Because like no team has ever just done like completely all white like that.
Yeah, I can't think of one. Cameron.
My number two is the Falcons. The darker red looks really nice, and it makes the Falcon logo pop out. The black stripe going down the middle is badass. It's just a really good looking helmet. I really like it.
Okay. And
No, literally.
trying to think who should go first.
But apparently, I like to show my butt.
All right, give me a number between 1 and 4, Cameron.
Three.
Matt.
2.
What'd you say?
2.
Okay. Derek.
1.
Christian.
I get 4.
All right, it was 2. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, great. So number 1, do I have a certain time limit? Or?
No, just go ahead.
Okay, so my number 1 is the Cardinals. I think they have the best helmet from their alternate like helmets. The way that the red pops on the Cardinal is just like so freaking beautiful. And then like you guys were saying, the eye really pops out, but it's like such a like when you look at it, it does look just like plain black. But once you look in, like it has like that crimson. I wouldn't say crimson red, but like that Cardinals red, where like showing it in light, where they had that video like showing it, it just like looks so amazing. And like how Derek has been kind of saying things like, imagine how intimidating that would be. Like just looking across the way and seeing that like got the Cardinal eye staring right at you.
All right, Christian, go ahead. Give me yours.
So my number 1 is the Saints.
Okay, that's enough.
For many
Cameron, you want to go from the? No, just playing. Go ahead.
Well, first reason is we announced our black helmet back in like March, and then everybody else kind of just followed us. Our black helmet has been long overdue for a long time, so this is like great. And also, we're like an originator of the black on black, so now adding a black helmet to that is just gonna look so sick on the field with black head to toe. And then with Derek's point, this isn't just a bunch of stickers in a random place. This is like actually like a pinstripe of our logo all the way to the back.
Have the Raiders? Yeah. Have the Raiders never had black on black?
No, they always do the silver.
Huh. All right, Cameron, you want to go? Number 1.
Yeah. My number 1's going to be the Bengals. I really like the idea of the alternate of a regular tiger being the black and white, because that's what it would be in real life. And just with the white and black jerseys also, I think it's just going to be really cool. It makes it number 1 for me because they stand out so much and made such a drastic change, but in a good way. Like the Bears made a drastic change in a bad way. Just looks like the Browns helmet with a C on it. But the Bengals did it in a good way, and yeah, it's my favorite new jersey in a long time.
All right, Derek, finish off the helmets.
All right, so I'm going to go with the Jets. Jets are my number 1. You know that they're the ones that did the face mask as well, and that green and black just pairs so well. It just literally pops off of the helmet. That Jets is like so shiny and so clean. All the football, like you can see it popping off the helmet. The black is like a sleek, shiny black. You know, it just shines, and it's just really beautiful. With that green face mask, it just adds that extra oomph that you need in a helmet. And then, yeah, I really just love the Jets.
Okay. All right, I'm going to deduct.
I'm just, I don't know. You got a little into that one.
No, because look how
Trying to get the extra point.
look how beautiful that Jets helmet is.
So I'm. Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just like at that Sports Illustrated looking at the helmets, and I'm just like reading the Bengals one, and it's like this stylistic holding pattern. He's like, Joe Burrow can pull off the white tiger. Andy Dalton, maybe not so much. That distracts me. Just roasted Andy Dalton.
Can I add something to the Saints helmet?
Sure.
So the Ohio State helmets, they keep it on the right side, just like the Saints did. And
We don't have it on the right side. It goes down the middle of the helmet.
Is it not on the other side of the helmet?
No, it's just the Saint symbol on both sides.
Like a stripe down the middle. It's like I said, it's like the Raiders. Like they have that like stripe down the middle, but it's like
Because we won.
So they just stole two teams' concepts.
No, it's
they just
literally
put
a
their
bunch of
logo
little
within the
Saint
pinstripe.
symbols in a stripe along the from the front to the back.
Just stealing two. They just stole two different teams' like ideals and just put it on a helmet.
How?
Bro, how many teams use stickers? Ohio State.
It's not stickers. It's a pin stripe. It's like a stripe. It's meant to be. It's a pattern.
Stealing it.
Anyways, I'm going to deduct for
Actually,
the
I have to say
outliers.
something too. You skipped me on one of the numbers because I never got to do the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was looking it over. I have the Bears twice. So where is your Saints?
I would have the Saints probably at number 3. That would be my real number 3.
So Patriots, Panthers, Texans, all that just slides down one.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Give me your why they're number 3.
They would be number 3. I've always liked the Saints helmet. I always just thought it looked really sleek and cool. But then they added in my opinion, it's a cool pinstripe with their logo going down the middle. It's just they added on to what was already good.
Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna deduct the outliers, right? So Matt's the only one who got the Cardinals near the top 5. Same with what?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what do you mean by this? Like the deductors? Like, is this just based off of your opinion?
No, I'm based off of your guys' like average.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing that. Okay.
I gotta deduct something. Same with Derek's Jets, even though I really like those helmets also. Let's see. Derek having the Giants way at the bottom, that's kind of random. Yeah, right. Okay, last topic before we get to the last two. Ready? Apparently, WWE is trying to contact somebody in AEW who's fully contacted. Who's your theory on who it is? Christian, go ahead.
Most likely MJF. He's kind of been the WWE guy teased for like years, and he would fit perfectly in WWE. So I would imagine it's him. If it's not him, I would think maybe Jericho to bring him back for one last run and then hit him in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, all right. Cameron?
I'm gonna say Chris Jericho because he has the history with WWE, and with Vince gone and Triple H taking over, I can see him trying to go back for one last good run.
All right, Derek?
I'm going to go with MJF. He's the only one, as of last I heard, he was still searching for that new contract to get paid, and WWE can pay MJF. Like, obviously, they're the biggest brand. And I think he would come in and make an immediate impact and kind of like he would probably have a good feud with like Seth Rollins, AJ Styles. He would fit in a feud with almost any of the top stars, and that's why I got MJF as the person going to WWE. And you heard it here first on Cartoon Around the Horn.
It's around the cartoon horn.
Around the cartoon horn, he's going to the WWE within the next 6 months.
All right, if that happens, I will come back and give you this game as the win. As of now, it looks like you're out. All right, Matt, you need 2 good points here to surpass Cameron. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna say MJF. I think he's been wanting out of AEW forever. I think he's like been so disrespected by AEW. I mean, he always cuts amazing promos. He's set. I think he's lined up perfectly for WWE. So if he comes into the WWE, I truly believe that he'll make an immediate impact, just like Derek was saying.
All right, just for fun. So you and Cameron are both Broncos fans, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go back and forth. And heads or tails, Cameron?
Tails.
Okay. Name a Broncos Hall of Famer.
Name a Broncos Hall of Famer?
Yes.
John Elway.
Okay, Matt?
Shannon Sharp.
All right, Cameron?
Terrell Davis.
All right, Matt?
Champ Bailey.
Okay, Cameron?
What the fuck is his name? I'm gonna fuck up because I can't think of his name.
5, 4.
Steve Atwater.
Okay, Matt?
Wait.
Is Steve not in?
Champ Bailey is not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Oh, he's not?
Yes, he is.
No,
He 100% got in.
I don't think so.
I thought he was in also.
When I searched it, it said he's only in the College Hall of Fame.
What?
Let me see. Let me see if I can dig more.
Yeah, he was inducted in the Pro Hall of Fame.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Oh, Christian giving me false information. All right, Matt, go ahead.
Trying to think.
All right, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, you got
me.
I truly, I can't think of anybody right now.
Damn it, Matt! You had the extra time also.
I know.
All right. Cameron
Is John
versus.
Lynch in the Hall of Fame?
Who?
Huh?
Is John Lynch in the Hall of Fame?
I'm pretty sure he is.
No, there's 8 true Denver Bronco
Yeah.
Hall of Famers.
And
I'm
John
trying
Lynch
to think
isn't
of the
one of
dude
them?
with John Lynch definitely is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
It
but
has to be. But I think of him as
Did
more
he
of
go in as a Buccaneer?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think of.
So,
And I'm thinking of the dude
If you would have said John Lynch, I would say that counted.
I was just thinking guys who put on a Broncos jersey for like more than a year.
Yeah.
Dang it.
No Jerry Rice
Manning
here.
would've
Russell Wilson.
Peyton
Future
Manning
Hall
would
of
have
Famer.
counted.
Yeah, I would have counted Peyton Manning.
Well, the 8 true Hall of Famers: John Elway, Gary Zimmerman, Floyd Little, Shannon Sharp, Terrell Davis, Champ Bailey, and Pat Bowman and Steve Atwater.
That's who I was. Or no, not Pat Bowen. I don't even know his name. But his
Rod
fingers
Smith's
are all
not in
messed
the
up.
fucking Hall of Fame.
Smith's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Anyways, to finish the game off, I saw a post that said we need to bring this title back, and if whoever can guess it, I'll give 2 points to, and then give me what you would want them to bring this title back, or that title back. What title do you want them to bring back? Got a guess, Christian?
Is it
Got a guess, Cameron?
the light heavyweight?
No, it's not.
We're talking WWE, right?
Yeah, WWE titles.
Yeah, okay. Cruiserweight?
Nope. I'll give you guys one more guess. You want to go, Cameron?
I don't know.
Not just gonna throw one out.
The hardcore belt?
No. All right, Christian.
The European Championship?
Yep.
Damn it.
I don't want that title
I was
back, but
trying
that's
to
what
think
they
of
would
what it was
say.
called.
All right, which belt would you want them to
makes
bring
sense
back?
now. What belt do I want them to bring back? Big Goldie. That's all I want.
Any reason?
It's like literally the best looking belt of all time. Like when you think of a championship belt, that's the belt you think of.
Fair enough. Cameron?
Same as Christian.
Same reasoning?
Yeah, basically.
And the second ever 2-time champ, Christian
The
Massey.
second. Hell yeah.
You want your minute? Shout out whatever you want. Talk whatever you want.
Yeah, the Knicks making the playoffs this year. The Saints, Super Bowl champions this year. Follow my Facebook gaming channel at Christian's Odd Gaming. And that's all I gotta say.
Y'all trading for Donovan Mitchell?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Who you throwing in?
For the trade?
Yeah.
Probably a first, Mitchell Robinson, and honestly, I think probably 2 draft picks and Mitchell Robinson.
You wish that's what they only had to give up. All right, but that was fun. Let's end it over. Thanks, guys, for being on.
Jude.